To get the extension, I would have shared it with you via Google Drive. So get onto your email account and look for a notification that is coming from us regarding sharing a folder called Share Tool, and it should be shared with you here in Share Drive, Share Tool, and here is the Chrome extension. Now to install the Chrome extension, I go back to the home page of the browser, select Extension, Manage Extensions. So I would recommend to start afresh from a new account that would only have the default extension installed. You need to enable developer mode, then click on Load Unpack. It should bring up your File Explorer, and here you should see your Google Drive. If you can see it in your File Explorer, you'll have to enable Google Desktop. Google has a tutorial on how to do this. Then select Shared Drive. Within Shared Drive, Shared Tool. Okay. So you should see the Chrome extension here. Don't go any further down and try to click on any other folder. It won't work. Just click on Share Tool here and then Chrome extension in the tab and select folder. As you can see, the Chrome extension was now uploaded to the browser. So now before we start playing with the extension, there's one last setting we need to do, this time with our browser directly. So click on Setting, we'll open this page, then System, and it has got to do with performance feature. This allows the browser to put to sleep any tab that it sees being not active. But for the crawler to work, we need to at all time keep the linkedin.com tab active and internet.net tab active. So how do we do that? It's here, always keep these sites active, and select Add, click the ones you want, and I would even recommend adding them manually, but this time we need to enter the regex form of it, and to be even more sure, we take out the subdomain, and do the same with internet.net. Thereby we notify our browser to, even if we are not on the page looking at it actively, to always keep it active and not put it to sleep. Let's get to use the extension now. So where to find it? First, start with the landing page, click on Launch the app. On the last option here, crawl the web. So this will prompt you to log into your Google account. Mine automatically connected because it was already integrated, but you might have to enter your email address and password. Make sure that you are on the Custom tab here. Click on Manage. Okay, and here we want to create a new search. Create. We select it, and I'll show you what to fill and how to fill it. So I have here prepped a number of companies I want to start crawling from. This is my list, and here is what should be inputted into the crawler, as you can see, every name is between double quote. I use this formula to generate the double quote. Copy and paste it here by selecting the tab from company. So crawl from company, then input the double quote names. In person must have, under the field keyword, you're only allowed to type in expressions. So no regex, no double quote, nothing else, just something that looks like a sentence. So you can say, care manager, for example. But in my case, I'm going to be even more simplistic, and I'm just going to say to the crawler, this is the backbone of your search. Every profile that you're going to select should have at least the word keyword, the keyword care in it. This is very important. If you don't fill that field, the crawler might go astray. Next, we leave all that blank. Here, the location. And there, I go back to my prep, and I've set here a few keywords that relate to aged care, because for this demo, we're looking into the aged care industry. This one don't need to be between quotation mark or anything else. You can just directly copy paste them. I would recommend to keep it anywhere between 5 to 20 keywords. Okay, bear in mind that it's an AI that is behind it, and so for every keyword like that, there's an LLM that has got a full lexical context that relate to geriatric care. So if you add more than 20 keywords, it might defeat purpose and drown the fish. Here are the settings of our crawler. I would recommend to only tweak these two settings, min pause and randomness. So min pause between 2 seconds and I would say like 10 seconds, and randomness anywhere between 5 seconds to 25 seconds, okay, and not more, okay, just keep it within this bending. And then you're going to press Ctrl-Shift-I simultaneously. Okay, this is DevTool, so it is showing you what is happening under the hood. Okay, in this user interface, we're going to have here notifications once we launch the crawler, but you can see have a deeper dive into what's happening with the app. Okay, before we launch the crawler, always verify, and that is crucial, that you only have a single LinkedIn.com page open. Do not open several LinkedIn tabs at the same time. Keep only one. Okay, and just to be sure, go onto your extension page and give it a refresh, because we often push updates to our Chrome extension, and you want to be using the latest version. Okay. So as you can see, it is reloading the page linkedin.com. So let's go back to our crawler, and we're going to be able to launch the crawler now. So as you can see, it starts from the 3 companies that we had selected, and you should see this message. Okay, if you don't see it, there's a problem, and I would then recommend you to go back to extension, reload. It will reload the LinkedIn page and the Insta.net page. Okay, so our crawler has discovered companies, and as you can see, it started with the first three that we set it on. Discover the first few employees that have the word care, and boom, it is now propagating to companies and people that are connected to it, and it should go on and on by adding more and more companies and employees to the mix. Here you can see it has found another aged care facility, and if I look at the employees that are in there, we have personal care assistant, care team lead. So there will always be some false positives because that's how the crawler is programmed. Whilst it uncovers new networks, we set up a certain tolerance so it doesn't get blocked from discovering more companies in the network. I'm gonna stop the crawler here, and as you can see in the UI, it notifies us, but it also asks us to wait and not close neither the model nor the web page. And only then, when we receive this notification, finished importing, that it is safe. Okay. Now, if you want to start a new crawl with new names, okay, you don't have to reset the whole crawler. You can just press reset crawl, and this input field will become available again. Now it's great because it's disabled, but if I press reset crawl, now you can insert new company names and just retweak, the minimum pose, randomness, change it a bit between each crawl by a few seconds, and click again start crawl. That's it. Here you have it. You're all set to be crawling the whole of networking webs.